Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chris Stollings. You know me here on YouTube as MarauderEX, and as always, I'm your host for Operation Recap, where I take some of the stories from Rainfall.com and I share them here on YouTube because I don't know, why do we... Well, we always have to quantify this. It's what I do. It's the thing. So this week I've got 3 stories, as per, about usual, so let's just jump right into those, shall we? The first and most recent story of the week is Devil's Third. There's been a lot of back and forth on this one. People were worried because it didn't show up at E3 that it was being cancelled, and that already brought out rumors of it's not at E3, so it's cancelled. And then Itagaki himself is like, no, it's not being cancelled. I'm going to do everything I can to release it in the US and North America and abroad. Just calm down, guys. Just calm down. And then I don't know what happened this week, but more rumors started coming out, and it was all over the place, and I couldn't really track down any source other than people citing each other that, yep, Nintendo's declared that they're not publishing it, and therefore the game is dead. And then Itagaki had to come back out and say, no, it's not dead, we're still working on it. Who are you going to trust, the internet or me? Like, really, come on. Like, that was a tweet. Like, who are you going to trust, the internet or me? So the rumors that it's being cancelled are partly true. Nintendo is no longer going to publish it. That doesn't mean it's not coming out. That just means Nintendo is not making it a title that they are working on themselves, that they are going to publish themselves. So more than likely, a developer like Xseed or some third-party publisher is going to release it. Now Nintendo can step in and say, yeah, no, we don't want you to release that here. Now, they could do that, and Nintendo has made really boneheaded maneuvers like that before that required certain fan campaigns to step in and remind them that some business decisions are not always the smartest business decisions. Whether or not they actually do that is still remain to be seen. Itagaki is still very confident that the game is going to come out in North America, and as long as he's confident, I'm confident that it'll come out at some point. Like, it might take a little bit longer, we might have to jump through some more hoops, but, it's Itagaki. He's never really... He's not one of those developers that, delivers false promises. So, I mean, if something does happen and it does not come out, I'm sure he will announce beforehand that, hey, yeah, this fell through, I'm sorry, I did my best, but he's not going to sit here and just say, yep, yeah, the rumors are true, and just not... He's very communicative to the fans. So I know everyone's freaking out about it because Nintendo has a habit, and they seem to be pulling a really interesting business choice of just completely killing off a console in favor of a new one down the line. We've seen that before with their competition from the 90s. Like, it's a thing. And I know people are freaking out about it, but just, right now, put your faith in Itagaki. If he says it's going to happen, there's still a chance. So, that's really my take on that. As long as he has some excitement that the project is still alive, then I'm not going to worry too much about internet rumors going, oh my god, the sky is falling. Because there's only so much an internet rumor can hold weight against the developers themselves. That's just it. So, but at this point, only time will tell. So, let me know your thoughts about that. Like, are you excited about Devil's Third? Like, I have not seen much of it, so I'm not super invested in it. But I want to know your thoughts on it. Do you want it to come out? Do you want it to not come out? Do you think it's not coming out? What thoughts? Give me. I want to know. Second story for the week is a little, less doom and gloom. A little more... What? Capcom has made a full-size Mega Man helmet. Yeah, it's got LEDs, and it's made out of a really nice, high-quality plastic. It's a one-to-one replica. It's a helmet. I'm thinking about buying one and replacing my hat with it for a couple of videos. I can't replace my hat, not permanently, but I would like to wear a Mega Man helmet. And pair this with the actually licensed Mega Man Buster. You want to be a Mega Man? You can be a Mega Man. Just go kill some robot masters and take their powers, and then just use your powers for good, I guess. don't become evil, because I got some problems. It's a really nifty looking helmet. I've got to admit, it looks kind of boss. I can't imagine spending that much money on it, and it is a San Diego Comic-Con item, which means it is going to be even more pricey in the months to come, because everything from Comic-Con gets expensive. So, yeah, but it's neat. It's neat. I like it. Yay for Capcom for making cool merchandise, even if they're not making the games the merchandise is from anymore. Yeah, I had to take a stab at it. And the last story, which is the oldest story for the week, is Nintendo and Dina. The deal is going to include 5 genre-specific titles, which, doesn't seem like a lot, but, this is their first foray into it. So, the quote from Dina West, CEO, I understand that some people like RPGs, casual games. That's why we decided to work together to create 5 games hitting on different genre-utilizing IPs. We want to make sure, out of those 5 IPs, that we can end up attracting hundreds of millions of people. So it sounds like they've got an idea of what they want to do, and 5 genres, they've mentioned RPGs and casual games. Nintendo has, some interesting RPG franchises. You've got the Fire Emblem series right there. So, mobile Fire Emblem game could be interesting, I guess. Casual games, you could put Mario on pretty much anything and have it be casual. I mean, Wii Sports, I don't know what you could do with a Wii Sports with a phone, but Wii Sports was the most casual of the casual games to just jump in and play for the Wii. So, they've got options, and with 5 different genres of games, that's actually pretty impressive for, mobile gaming. I mean, most mobile gaming that, I tend to associate with is just match 3 stuff, like Candy Crush Saga, and that's really about it. So, I don't do mobile gaming. I don't. So, I mean, Puzzle and Dragons is a thing, the Mario Puzzle and Dragons, so maybe that, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I can't, this is why I don't work in the mobile tech. I don't know it. I don't know it. One of these days I'll learn. So, I mean, what type of mobile game would you want to see from Nintendo? That's my question. That's the question for this episode. Tell me what you think about Devil's Third and the Mega Man out. But if you could design the ultimate mobile game using Nintendo properties, what would you want to design? What would you want to play? What would you be interested in? If it were free to play and with microtransactions, or if it's just a cost out of the gate, let me know. I want to know, because I would like to see what your guys' ideas would be to maybe get an idea of what Nintendo and Dina are going to come up with, because I honestly don't know. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Check out all those stories at Rainfall and all the other stories that I didn't cover in the recap. We've got a ton. We've got a bunch of first impressions, a bunch of opinion pieces, a bunch of editorials, a bunch of reviews, a bunch of stuff that we've been putting out the last couple of weeks. So go check all that out at Rainfall, and stay tuned to the YouTube channel here for more content coming at your face in terms of recaps, YOLOs, things like that. So I will catch you guys next week for another live recap. And until then, later everyone.